pretty unexpected. You see another R32 right here when I'm picking up the wheels. Black one, not too bad. So I ended up getting the OZ Racing wheels and tires. And just to show you the specs on them real quick, I pulled them up here online on Tire Rack. These are the SuperTurismo 18x8s. There's the price, $329 each for a total of $1,300. These wheels do have the TPMS sensors. Let me see if I can show you. The metal valve stems there. And then there's the tires, which are Pirelli P0 Nero All Seasons. Nothing special, it's like a $150 tire each. And they have about 7/30 seconds left on each one. So pretty good there. I thought the tires were complete junk, but they're not. Alright, so it turns out my factory lug nuts just won't be long enough. They're just not going to work. So we're going to have to order some special lug nuts for these wheels and tires. So we'll take the factory Detroit wheel here, and I'll stick one of the lug nuts in. And that's all the way in, so you can see how far it sticks out there, right? So we'll take it out. Now we'll put it in the OZ Racing wheel. And you see how much it sticks out? Not that much. So that's why you need these lug nuts. And then you'll have the proper mounting depth. So just to give you like a little idea here, your factory lug nuts are about 24 millimeters, give or take. Not being too exact with these measurements, but these ones are about 34, and these ones about 39, 40, give or take. So yeah. So we got 20 chrome lug nuts to go with these new wheels here. And you know, the blacks would look alright. You know, you could always paint these ones black, but these ones wouldn't work because they're too long. So now we won't be able to run spacers unless we extend the lug bolts even longer, right? Because you can't just use these ones, because now these ones won't be long enough with the spacers to go on with these wheels. So, you know, slight difference, 8 inches wide, ET48 instead of ET50. Alright, so I got sidetracked, but back to the rim install here. So I bought the new hub-centric rings. Even though I didn't really need to, it came with them. But putting the rim on with this one was like a tight fit, and once you put it on, you're basically gonna have to like kick it and wrestle it off. So why not buy new ones? But like I was saying, I was very impressed that they're, you know, actually like aluminum OZ Racing and have the little, you know, retainer spring clip on there. Because the Advanti racing wheels just had plastic hub rings, you know. So just to show you guys, here's a rim with the new OZ Racing hub ring. And here's the rim with the old OZ Racing hub ring installed. Alright, so we got all the tire pressures up to 40 pounds, and you know, this is one last look at it on the Detroits. And you guys probably won't notice, but when I put the center caps back in, I made sure to put them all the same way, right? So you have OZ Racing on each side, and then it's like that. So I got the OZ Racing wheels on, and I just want to give you guys a look at the old tires and why I was having wobbles and stuff. Can you see it there? Probably not. Probably not. All this is just like whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, there you can see it a little bit. Definitely see it here. So they're all like that pretty much. And one of them has a busted cord. I think it's this one here somewhere. So I can tell you from loading the Detroits in the car, the OZ Racings are definitely much lighter. It's really a pain in the ass to load the Detroits in a car. So first impression of these wheels after driving, you know, a quarter of a mile at 20 miles an hour is they feel way different just turning out of the driveway. Like the steering feels different because the rims are lighter and, you know, different tires too. But yeah, smoother acceleration, like just a little bit. They've got to be 10 pounds lighter per wheel. Unsprung weight too. We're talking unsprung weight. But I don't really like the looks of these rims. I like the GTI wheels better, the Detroits. Just my personal opinion. So let me know what you guys think. Do you like the Detroit wheels better? Do you like the OZ Racing wheels better? Or do you like the Advanti Racing wheels better? So after driving around on the OZ Racing wheels for about an hour or so, I don't know, I don't really like them the way they look. I just am not a fan of the black wheels, really. I didn't really like the Advanti Racing wheels, but I have to say I like those better than these, just because they're like a factory kind of color, like the brushed silver. So I kind of want to put the Detroits back on it right now. So yeah, if anybody wants to buy these OZ racing wheels with brand new hub-centric rings and brand new hardware, let me know.